Welcome. You got your boy Mumble Mouth, aka Old Head. Please like and subscribe. This match here is from my son. Oh boy.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from
This is
Manchester,
the revenge match.
standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and miss with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into the arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
You don't want to trade shots. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Catch and shoot. They're both trying for a knockout. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. It's bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Nice first round.
He is glad to have heard that.
This is the revenge match. This is Mumble Mouth, aka the Old Head. Nice first round.
They ring the bell and
Fill
here
out.
we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and hop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
No rest for the weary. Missing with the hook. Missing with the hook. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They exchange punches. Pretty close fight here in this round. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Neither fighter willing to slow down. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Not a lot of punch output. I think there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second.
I think I won that round too. I don't like when my stamina at though.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. One punch could change everything in this battle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook is paired. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You'd like to see more jabs. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The courage on display here is Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe? And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Now I'm going to get 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You got to... They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy. It is over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Okay, guys, stay calm, y'all. Stay calm. And box with him.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That hook won't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. They need to turn this. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He had his moment, but Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instruction. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're rocking with Mumble Mouth, the revenge match. Leave my son alone, boy. No, I'm just playing. He's a good guy. He's a real good guy. Stop picking on little guys.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the corner hit.
But I gotta give it to him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what?
All that beating.
Knocked out.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far? When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you just got to be smart. You've got to be like a little Fagin and
I
pickpocket.
don't even give me
These
that.
fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Missing with the left uppercut. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of it. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missed with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And this is incredible action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick breath, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook. A big whiff with the right hook. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched.
Ain't get up now. He got up. Why is this guy still getting up over there?
The referee deems they can continue, but this
It is going 10 rounds. Oh my God, bro. I did not know you was going 10 rounds, bro.
Will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Missing with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight with fire. Use brain over brawn.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That right hook catching air. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in.
You ain't getting up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
The rematch. Got him. Leave my son alone, young man. And I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is